Guilt around food is incredibly common. It's mostly subconscious, but it threatens to ruin every attempt you make to either lose weight or to improve your overall health. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 4 steps to really ditch this whole guilt for good. You'll know if this video applies to you because you find yourself thinking and talking in terms of, oh, I should or I shouldn't, this is naughty but nice, oh, I really should go on a diet, I've been so bad today. Or it might be things like, you're hiding how many wrappers are in the bin, or you're tucking away chocolates in the sock drawer. But first of all, before we get into this, I'm Fran Penberthy. My training is in nutrition. I love talking about all of this stuff because I do believe that nutritious foods will completely transform your health and reset your weight. I'm releasing videos every week on this channel, so please do go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. So if you have followed a number of diets over the years, then this kind of thinking can be a real problem. Your whole thinking can have become, oh, this is allowed and this isn't allowed. That's the whole nature of a diet. It becomes this complete mindset. So whether you're actually following a diet or not, that thinking persists. Food becomes this whole area of conflict and guilt, so that you feel like you're in this battle with food every single day. Even if you've never followed a diet in your life, this thinking can still be a problem, because it might be that you've actually heard about eating healthily and you really want to, but actually, all the foods you love are just screaming at you, the ice cream and the pizzas and the sweets. And so there's a war in your head between what you want to be eating and what your body is crying out to eat. This, of course, just raises the stress levels and you get filled with these feelings of guilt. So what's the answer? Well, number 1, we have got to flip this thinking on its head. You need to do the opposite to give yourself permission to eat whatever you want. Say, for instance, that you're really, craving a donut. Well, give yourself permission to eat that donut. Totally enjoy it, savor it. Let's face it, you probably were going to eat it anyway, but this way you're eating it in peace and without that battle raging in your head telling you that you've failed and that you're bad and that you might as well give up. This may well feel very counterintuitive, but actually think about it. Those feelings of guilt have really not served you well, so it really is time to kick them out and do the opposite. Now, number 2, ditch this whole thought that you have blown it by eating that donut, so you may as well now just pig out and binge. This is absolutely key, so that you can just enjoy whatever food it is that you've chosen without then feeling like that you've blown it and you might as well just eat the whole packet. I mean, I'm trained in nutrition and I'm totally committed to eating healthily. But if there's something occasionally that I want to have, then I don't feel any guilt about that. I will go ahead and enjoy that food, totally enjoy it. But because I don't feel like I have blown anything or let myself down, then it stays at that one thing and then I carry on eating healthily. It's actually incredibly freeing. And number 3, make sure that you have got healthy options to hand. This is really going to be helpful, because if that's the thing that you reach out for, if that's the nearest thing, say in the fridge or in your bag, it makes making a healthy choice so much easier. And number 4, every time you fail at number 1, number 2 and number 3, you must forgive yourself and be really kind to yourself, because all of this is aiming for you to be at peace and to be confident and to be calm. We're ditching the whole guilt and the feelings of failure and the feelings that we're bad. So every time you fail at this, just be really forgiving. Pick yourself up, dust yourself down. Tomorrow is always another day. And each time you take this attitude, you will actually find that you actually get better and better at this. And it will become more second nature and it'll become easier. So if you found this helpful, then please do give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do go ahead and do that. And do please drop me a comment in the box below. Let me know if this resonates with you, and if you found other things that have really helped you to break free of this kind of dieting failure cycle. And I really look forward to seeing you on the next video.